Hello and welcome to the Winter Show 2021. It's great to be back on camera and great to be back doing a show actually in store again. This year, we're not only doing one day, we are doing 5 days starting today, where we've had Sigma in. Nearly said Olympus.
We had to get it out of the way early, didn't we? Yeah, not Olympus now. Read the shirt. Say Sigma now, Paul.
Sigma. And we've also had Tim from Photospeed, he's going to be here tomorrow as well. So yes, over the next 5 days, not including Sunday, we're going to be having our winter show in store where you can come down and see a load of new gear, and it's just going to be an amazing time. So it's been fairly busy today.
Yeah, and
not too bad.
It's just been really nice to kind of see customers again and start showing products that people might have missed over the last 18 months. It's scary how long it's been now, but I think in that time we've all missed the opportunity to get hands on with new products. It's been great, hasn't it? It's been really nice seeing people again.
Yeah, it really, really has. Great seeing you again in person as well, not just doing these sort of Zoom meetings and stuff like that, isn't it?
Thank you. I've missed you guys as well. So yeah, it's great.
Can you tell I'm trying to angle for some discount somewhere?
Well, you always do that. But, if you keep saying it, we might do it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we are going to be doing discounts today, actually.
We've got some special offers on for the show.
For the show. So we are doing 10% off on Sigma lenses today. And that's on top of the cashback promotion that Sigma are running as well, which is on the APS size C.
Yeah, we've got on a mix of lenses. So we've got it on some of the DC-DN lenses. So they're the crop sensor mirrorless lenses. So we've got the 16, the 30, and the 56mm f1.4 lenses. And then we've also got it on a range of our I-series lenses as well. So the 24mm 3.5, the 35mm f2, and also the 65. So a nice mix.
Yeah, and that's up to £60 off on the cashback as well, isn't it? So
so some really nice offers.
So you got a couple of days to apply for that, and then you can come into store or apply online for the 10% discount as well. Now, Aidan, you mentioned before, let me put this piece of paper down, waving it around like I just don't care.
I feel quite threatened by it.
I know, yeah. I was going to poke you with an A4 piece of paper. Okay. We're talking about, coming in store and actually seeing the lenses. I mean, one of the first things that I noticed as well is how small these new I-series lenses are. They're just absolutely amazing, aren't they? So
yeah, and it's a bit of a new kind of philosophy for Sigma. So I think over the past, I suppose since Sigma changed with Global Vision, they've got a reputation of having some really big, quite heavy but really high resolving lenses.
Yeah.
And the idea now is to design some smaller premium compact lenses as well, so compact primes. So these are what we call the I-series lenses. If you have a feel of that, first thing that you'll notice with it as well, so it's really lightweight, but it's a solid metal construction.
It is, yeah.
So these are quite, I don't say luxurious lenses, but it's got the build quality of something that's, it's really high, very tactile to use, really nicely nailed and things like that, well dampened focus ring. And I think it's something where you have got the opportunity to come into store and see these things now, it's really nice because you see the pictures online and it really doesn't do a lens like this justice. And so these are the I-series lenses, which range from a 24mm going to a 90mm, which is what you've got there, a 90mm f2.
It's crazy, isn't it? And it's tiny for Intel as well. I'm used to seeing, if we take this lens hood off, then, that's 2mm. That's going to work on full frame as well.
Yeah, so that's coming in for Sony mirrorless systems and also well mount as well.
Yeah. So it's brilliant, and that aperture cut, it's just lovely, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's absolutely lovely.
One thing that they're all behind the counter, unfortunately, but the I-series lenses also come with magnetic lens caps.
Oh, you haven't got one out?
I've got one in my bag, but I don't think you want me rummaging around for a few minutes. But they're just really cool. It's like a really nice little thing, having a magnetic lens cap that just kind of clicks into place really nicely.
Yeah, it's a good job Joel's not here, because he would have shot you for not having one of those caps out. Yeah,
they're lovely. It's a really nice touch on these lenses. So yeah, it's something a little bit different. And I think for people who are shooting with full frame mirrorless systems, it makes a lot of sense. If you are wanting to travel a little bit lighter, or maybe you're doing a bit of street photography, you want something a little bit more discreet. It could be landscape photographers who want a smaller, lighter lens. So yeah, something a little bit different.
Yeah.
But lovely to have in store.
Absolutely lovely. Also, but it's not just the I-series that you do. It's Sigma are full range, aren't they? Absolutely full range.
Yeah, there's, you know, as you can see, I mean, this is just a small selection of what we've actually got, but there's a really nice selection here. Another new lens, which I'm really excited about, is this little one here. So this is the brand new 18 to 50.
Look at it, it's another tiny one.
It's like, I think on the marketing we had it, it's like an apple, you know, it's the size of an apple. It's less than 300 grams in weight as well. And again, this is for APS-C mirrorless camera. So it comes in Sony mount and L mount, so it's in the DC-DN range. And yeah, 18 to 50 f2.8 all the way through. So I think for people who've got, it might be something like an A6000 series camera with, you know, 16 to 50 kit lens, and they're looking for an upgrade on that lens, but they still want something really small. It's lovely. And that one's only $429 is the retail price on that. So it's a lot of lens for the money. So it's kind of bucking that Sigma trend actually a little bit, like I said before, of having some big heavy lenses. We're making something which is a little bit more compact now. Yeah,
it's absolutely lovely. And, you know, once again, nice smooth action on it as well. So, you know, it's got that lovely sort of premium feel to it as well. So nothing feels like it's sticking anywhere or anything like that. So, and yeah, again, tiny, because I mean, Sigma used to do an 18 to 50 that was available sort of for the Canon and Nikon series as well, and it was probably double the size of this. So just seeing a 2.8 lens again that's got a zoom in something that's so tiny in your hand, and like you said, sticking this on an A6000 or 6100 and having something that is, you know, this small and tiny that you can take about with you, that's got that range in it, absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that really handy focal range. You can use it for everything from your landscape photography all the way through to kind of portraiture and that kind of stuff. So it's versatile. And it focuses really close as well. So it doubles up. I'm not going to say it's the same as a true macro lens, but you can get very close with it as well. So it works really nicely for that. If you have got a full frame camera, so something like a Sony A7 series camera, obviously the crop sensor, or the fact that that lens is designed for crop sensors, won't be that much good, like 28 to 70 f2.8 as well. So again, you consider the size and weight of that to something like a 24 to 70. Yeah, and it's so much lighter. So again, for travel photographers, they're going to love this kind of thing. So a really nice lens, absolutely tiny on that one. And you're looking at $759 to retail price on that one as well.
Which again, if you can sort of compare into the native lenses, well, I mean, it's native, isn't it? Because it will go sort of straight on. But Sony branded, you're coughing up a fair bit of money to get this sort of range at 2.8. So having something again that's small and lightweight, but you've got the 2.8 range that's on it in something incredibly tiny. It's lovely.
And I think that's one of the things that, you know, we've all kind of come to know and love with Sigma is, you know, they're always a great price for the products as well, but it's all made in Japan. You've got your 3-year UK warranty on it as well. So it's backed up with the quality as well, which is always nice. But I really like that lens, and it's nice to see that you are getting these more compact options as well in the contemporary range of lenses.
Yeah, because they're designed from the ground up again, aren't they? You know, so for this new range of mirrorless systems that we're seeing, like the I series, like the zooms that we're seeing here, the 2470, the 1850, built from the ground up, specifically made for mirrorless, so they can be small, lightweight, neat, something that you can carry around with you.
Yeah, exactly. So the designation for those ones are DN lenses. So you get your DG-DN, so full frame mirrorless, and then your DC-DN for your crop sensor ones. I don't know if we can reach them out behind there, but we've also got the new 150-600 as well, a DG-DN. And when you come that's the HSN
version. I don't think I can reach. Oh yeah, it's the slightly smaller one there. So yeah.
So this is the 150-600 Sports, which is designed for Canon, Nikon, and that's weighing in at around 3 kilos.
Yes.
The DG-DN version, which is for Sony and L mount, is this one here, which is nearly a kilo lighter. So it's great for people with the downsizing.
I think that was one of my main concerns, like when I heard that you were doing sort of a 150-600 Sport.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking of the old one. It's not old, sorry, it's still current.
Yeah, you can't call it old.
Yeah, I can't call it old.
You're going to upset it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But the one made for the DSLRs, so the Canon and Nikon version, is heavy. Yeah. Is heavy. But obviously being part of the mirrorless system, what was it that you shaved off? A whole kilogram?
Almost a kilo. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And that makes a difference, doesn't it?
I think so. You know, when you're spending a whole day shooting with these lenses, you can feel it when you're carrying it for a day as well. So it's nice with that. But you've got plenty of options now, and that's one of the great things. You know, if you're a Canon, Nikon DSLR user, I've got plenty your lenses for that. If you shoot it with L mount, if you shoot it with Sony E mount, we've made lenses for micro four thirds and EOS M mount and that kind of stuff. So there's a massive range. So hopefully there's something for everyone.
That's absolutely stunning. Right, I'll just turn my back to the camera while I get my piece of paper. And thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
It's been lovely having you here.
It's been nice to be back.
And again, just great seeing some customers that have come in today and been able to try out some of these Sigma lenses. And we've also been printing some stuff with Tim from Photospeed as well. Now, Tim from Photospeed will be here tomorrow, Saturday, as well. So if you wanted to see some of the different paper types from Photospeed or ask about the inkflow system that they've got as well, you can pop in tomorrow and get a free demo, get a free print, which is absolutely amazing. Also tomorrow, we've got Olympus, but not you. Yeah, you can go now. So, are you going to changing my you're just going to squiggle out the Sigma and put Olympus on it now? And so we've also got Olympus coming tomorrow. We've got Fujifilm as well. So if you're interested in seeing any of the new Olympus gear and also any of the new Fujifilm gear, please pop down tomorrow and you'll be able to check that out. We've also got some amazing deals over the Black Friday weekend as well. You can pop over to our website, which is cambrianphoto.co.uk. Click on the Black Friday savings button and you'll be able to see all the different savings on there as well. Part of the show as well, we've also got guest speakers coming in on the Wednesday. And this year, we're going to be doing it obviously in person as well. So you can come into where we have our talks, which is in a church across the road from the shop, but also we're going to be live streaming the talks as well. All of that information, again, is on the website. So you can pop over to cambrianphoto.co.uk and check those out. Thank you very much for watching. If I've got time, we'll do this again tomorrow and talk you through some of with Olympus and Fuji and Photospeed. Until then, bye-bye for now. I turn my back to the camera, find the button to end.